guys, it's the Zanzibar trip part 2. So I left for Zanzibar from Lagos, and if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, you sure know how terrible the Lagos traffic could get. I mean, you could go a distance of, let's say, 25 kilometers in 3 hours. Yes, that's how bad it could be. I remember the days I was still working in Lagos. Going to the office and coming back was about 5 to 6 hours every day. And the distance from my home to my office was just about 23 kilometers. As a lover of Lagos, this is one part of Lagos I have never made peace with up till date. I mean, someone asks me, how far is this place? And I'm in Lagos. I would usually ask, do you mean traffic far or do you mean distance far? Because I mean, somewhere could be 10 kilometers and you see yourself taking almost 2 hours to get to that place. Yes. So for me, who was living from Ajar to the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, I needed to leave at least 4 to 5 hours ahead of time. I mean, when the road is clear, this could take about 40 to 50 minutes, given that it was around 45 to 50 kilometers away from home. My flight was supposed to be by 1 p.m. and I left by 8 a.m. And yes, I got to the airport well on time. I had breakfast, I read a book, and then I checked in, of course, at the counter. And then I went to my gate and I waited. I think the flight left pretty much on time. I used Ethiopian Airways.
This is so exciting, and it's my first international trip. It feels so awesome and beautiful.
First, we stopped at Addis Ababa. Ethiopian Airlines lodged us in a 4-star hotel. There was dinner available, there was breakfast, the room was very comfortable. Although I got a room that had a double bed, but I was alone and it was cool.
No, you need to see this. I already did this with front camera, but I'm just redoing it. So there are 2 beds, but one is the big one, and this is the small one. Then there's a chair. Okay. So
and then the following day, I continued from Addis Ababa to Zanzibar.
Waiting to get boarded into the flight to Zanzibar. So I actually forgot I put my sweatshirt because it's cold here. It's like 18 degrees, but inside the terminal here is like quite warm. But like last night I felt cold, like walking to the shuttle bus that will take us to the hotel. I was cold walking out of the hotel and also walking into this terminal.
But first, we made a stop at Kilimanjaro, I think for a couple of minutes, let's say 45 minutes to almost an hour. I can't remember that with clear distinction right now. And when I got to Zanzibar, so I had a tour guide waiting for me at the airport. My tour guide took me to my hotel. Before we got to the hotel, as we were, driving down, he was showing me some places. Oh, this is the mat. Or this is where you could come and watch people swimming. Or this is where you could come chill in the evening. This is where you could come get seafood. And yes, we made a stop and we got to my hotel. Yes, my hotel was a very nice hotel.
I'm eating fresh corn. It's been very long I've been looking for fresh corn. I think the last time I had a sure bet for fresh corn is at Amobia, Oka, when I was doing NYSC. And I can tell a corn that was harvested the same day. And man, this corn was harvested today and it's so nice. So I'd like to show you around.
I saw this very funny bathroom instruction. It says something like, if you take anything like a towel, or I can't remember, but we would assume that we want to buy it, and then they put a price. Like till date, if I remember that instruction, it makes me laugh because that's the most hilarious hotel instruction I've seen. So that's it for today, guys. In my next video, I am going to take you around Zanzibar, some of the memories I captured, some of the things I saw, also how my tour guide and some of the people I met there actually knew more about the Nigerian music industry than myself. Like, they even knew all the latest songs. I can't remember, there was this song that just got released by Davido, and they're like, oh, this new track, and I was not even aware. Oh my god, that was also when I found out that Nigerian Afro music is super huge out there. As someone in Nigeria, it's just something you hear everywhere, but I didn't know how big it was until I left Nigeria for the first time. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you next time in my next video. Bye!